Oh, thank goodness they aren't dead! Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spice family, where it appears we have a lot of sneezing. I just heard a whole bunch of sneezing going on left and right. Oh my gosh, and like everybody is sick. But I'm so relieved to see that the family isn't dead and they still have some food. I was really worried about that, and we just got a message from Wasabi. I've got this thing wrong with me. Could you please see if I'm getting a cold or something? Don't be a stranger. Take care, Wasabi. Oh, Wasabi, I am so sorry that I haven't seen you and I haven't seen Saffron in so long. Oh my goodness, they're already in their 50s. Can you believe that, guys? I'm kind of sad we weren't able to manage to like have 6 kids with them, but it's gonna be okay. I think the whole family is actually sick. So let's start with Wasabi. And then, whoops, I picked up the dog instead and alarmed the cat. Let's see. Okay, so he's sneezing, so it looks like we need to get some medication. Whoops, daisy. Gotta go to the store, and let's get some medication for the whole family, and then take a moment to slow down and see how the Spice family has been doing, because it has actually been a long time since I have popped in on them, several days at the very least, because we have been so busy getting ready to leave here in Taiwan. Might be home by the time you guys see this too, so we'll have to see. All right, let's see. So respiratory problem. Aha! Sinuses and sneezing. Wouldn't it be terrible if one of our Spice family members ended up developing some sort of like allergy to the animals? Because we have a lot of fur in this household, so that could really cause some problems. All right, let's see if this helps him. Yay, it helped him! And now he's just exhausted, so we'll make him go and have a nap. And then Time is also sick. He also has the sniffles. So it seems that we had like some sort of family illness going around. So we'll have him get some snacks. And meanwhile, Vanilla is elated and she is banging dishes. 13 years old is a little bit old for that young lady. So let's see if we happen to have... Darn, I was hoping we'd have like one of those nasty licorice candies to feed her, to teach her not to bang on dishes. But it looks like we have to do this the hard old way. Let's make sure that she's doing something. Yeah, banging dishes that she's not supposed to. There we go. All right. Sorry, Vanilla. I know you're still elated. Look at her brother shaking his head. He knows you aren't supposed to do that. And he's off to do a quick workout. And then, oops, somebody else is sneezing. All right. So Saffron still has the sniffles. We need to get some more antihistamines. And there we go. So it seems like there was a little cold going around our family, and now she's elated. I'm so happy. So there must have been a little cold going around our family, causing everybody to have the sniffles. And it looks like otherwise we're just covered in weeds. Weeds everywhere. Vanilla, get over here. And a little collectible. So let's see, one little collectible today. Weeds, sniffles, and thankfully our family is still alive. I was very worried that they were actually going to be deceased because it has been a little bit since I've been able to come and check on them, and I haven't been filling up their food. It's kind of like remembering to feed fish. It truly is like feeding virtual fish, which is a little ironic because, you know, the Fish Tycoon game is by the exact same people, the Last Day of Work company that made Virtual Families 2. So they're very good at making games where you feed little virtual creatures and have to make sure you keep them alive. All right, my tray is full. We've got to empty out some of our tray. We completed a new achievement! It's called Gluttony! But I'm not going to really be sad about that, even though it kind of has a bad achievement name, because feeding my little virtual people, aka my little virtual fish, is important. And somebody was about to play checkers, but he's a lot more excited to see some apples on the table, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and buy them like lots and lots of food, because I know that I'm going to be very, very busy. Right now, my time, I am actually getting ready to leave Taiwan and head back to the United States. So the more food I can stock up my little virtual friends with, the better. I don't want them to die while I'm gone, but hopefully if I give them enough food, it won't matter if I don't pause them or not. All right, let's get them lots and lots of grains, and we'll get them some more apples. Basically, I'm preparing the family for the Siri apocalypse, more or less, when I shall have to vanish for a time. But do not worry, Spice family, I will watch over you always, as long as you don't die on me. How much food can you actually give them? Like, can I seriously just like set them up for ages and ages and ages? All right, I'm gonna get some more, and then nope, I don't want the peptic syrup. Didn't mean to accidentally almost buy that. Can I just like keep stacking it? You like really can. I am literally preparing these little ones for the apocalypse. So they are food hoarding. They are creating a bunker. I wonder if there's some sort of special hidden expansion you can do to make like a bunker underground basement area. Oh, one of the cats is scratching at the family tree. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess we'll be okay with it. Also, where'd little Vanilla go? Because I just saw a collectible we need to collect. Come here, Vanilla. She's chasing cats. I like her. All right. Oh, and look at that. So there's a collectible online, and here's a pine cone. Okay, that apparently is one we've also had. And I'll make her pull this weed and praise her for it. I love her little flower in her hair. And I think Vanilla is like the weirdest child she's the weirdest child we've ever had because she likes soda, peanut butter, shaving, and dislikes chicken and tools. I really love chickens, so I'm not really sure what we could do with Vanilla here. She's not really striking at a lot of vibes that I would normally want as an heir. But if I remember correctly, Saffron and Wasabi's firstborn child actually has a lot of the Spice Family tree traits that we would love to see continue on through our little Spice Family legacy. Everyone down from pepper and kale, basil and cinnamon, rosemary and bay, coriander and marjoram, who I still absolutely adore and would love to recreate because they had such a sweet little elder love story. Paprika and tamarind, who were extremely fashionably minded. And now Saffron and Wasabi with their daughter Lovage. That's right. And she likes flossing, medicine, and jokes. So I actually think she's gone off to either become a dentist or a doctor. And she has a good sense of humor. So I don't know, maybe she's a dentist because she likes seeing people smile. That's kind of my thought on her right now. And then we have, Chicory. And he likes water, exercising, medicine, and music. So I actually think that maybe he is like a physical therapist, and he uses like classical music and other music to help people with their physical therapy. He just seems like that kind of cool guy who would help people like really reclaim their life and heal and use water and swimming in pools, and maybe he lives somewhere where there's a coast. I think that's what he'd be up to. And then time. I kind of feel like he would like home life. He likes vegetables, which is an important Spice Family trait for making that all-important secret Spice Family sauce recipe. And he also likes laundry and grass, so I like this idea that he really enjoys a fresh-cut lawn and hanging up his laundry on the line to be able to dry in the sun. And he dislikes barbecue. Huh. I really like barbecue. And yeah, you can actually have a lot of delicious things barbecued even when you're vegan, just FYI. So I don't know if Time and I could get along like that. And Vanilla is just the weirdest little mix of, she kind of reminds me of like the vanilla ice cream that people will just throw all sorts of toppings on. Because look at this, soda, peanut butter, and shaving. She's got like the most eccentric collection of likes ever. I kind of like her for that reason. But I still think either Lovage or maybe Time would be good heirs to the family. So we'll see. Time's fixing the computers, even though he's not feeling very good. Oh, I'm going to praise him for that. Ooh, Time. You and Lovage are going head to head for the heir of the family, I gotta say. And we do have a good bit of money underway right now. And now we have stocked up for the apocalypse. And then Vanilla, I'm going to make you, since you're not doing anything. No, don't cook like mommy. You're not supposed to cook like mommy. Okay, here, the cat is fussing for food. That's so funny. All right, well, Kitty, if you're in the way, I can't fill up the food bowl. I wanted her to empty the trash, but I feel like Vanilla is a little bit of a rebel. I'm gonna be honest there. All right, and I think we have actually gotten every single achievement that we can get for picking weeds. So I feel like Saffron is a little bit frustrated with all the weeds in the yard. She wants to have a nice looking yard, and so we'll probably move the bubble, the toy bubble thingy, into the side of the yard as a result. Can I scooch up? Oh, you have to move up really closely, like slowly like this. But I think we'll move the bubble thing kind of over here, since this is sort of like the kids' play side of the yard. And I think that Saffron really wants to have like a nice yard. So let's triple check to make sure picking those weeds isn't some sort of goal that we still need to work on. Chasing gophers, fire stopper. I haven't had anyone start a fire, so I haven't really needed to do that achievement just yet. Funhouse. I think the weeding might be somewhere down there. Art. Paintings for the house, use nasty tricks, run a tight ship by making sure people don't do things they're not supposed to. The Dream Kitchen, Office of the Future, Workshop Wonders, Handyman, Stock Market. The Sock Market. That's so funny. And we actually have a maid now, so I never really managed to snag those socks. Rapper Attack, have a maid, so can't really snag those. Ditto with the smudges on the ground. And yeah, all right, we have indeed gotten Weed Picker, Weed Whacker, and Weed Obliterator. So we're going to go ahead and hire a gardener now. And actually getting the botanist collection might be kind of a cool way to celebrate getting a gardener. I think it's okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hire a gardener to come and take care of our home. Can you actually turn this off? Okay, no, you can't turn off the maid service. So Saffron's eternal contribution to the family household, other than expanding a couple of the rooms and building that little memorial like fashion room for her mom and dad, is going to be the on-call gardening service. They can be fired by clicking the detail button. Ooh, I didn't know that you could fire them. There we go. Cool. Faragon, I love his hair. Oh, he looks awesome. So now we have Faragon the gardener. He's kind of amazing looking. Oh, that's so cool. So that's how you can fire them. I can fire the maid. Huzzah! I mean, that sounds terrible, but then we can actually do some of the achievements, so that's pretty cool. Meanwhile, Vanilla is cooking like mommy still, but she just ran into the backyard to get like a bunch of dirt. That's kind of funny. All right, and then Wasabi, is preparing a proper dinner. Look at that gardener go. Fargon, I love him. I love his little poofy curly afro and his big old hipster glasses and picking all those weeds in our yard for us. Wonderful. Well, I think Saffron might take she's just looking around here for laundry. She might take the front of the house very seriously and just wanting to make sure that it looks super nice and maybe moving things around so it's a little bit more of a scenic view from the front. But we'll have to see how else the family settles in. Now we have a gardener to go around and tidy up our whole yard for us. I spy with my little eye a fossil. No, don't wash your hair. I know that seeing Faragon may inspire you. Don't look for snacks. There's a fossil right here, dude. Come back here. It's a fossil. That's exciting. Dig it up. There we go. Yes, it's a new uncommon item. All right, one step closer to completing our fossil collection. And the cat is just like watching as he digs. And I think that time is like envious of Faragon's awesome hair because he just came out here and wanted to wash his hair. That's hilarious. All right, well, everybody seems to be doing pretty well. I feel like we're missing some pets for some reason. Vanilla is up to who knows what. Who even knows what? She's just quite the interesting little creature. And we'll come back next time and just kind of take a peek on the family. Whoa, there's some magic being worked in the kitchen after all those awesome groceries that we went and we got. And hopefully having stocked the family up so high in their food will make sure that they stay alive while I fly back home to the United States. By the time you guys see this, I may actually be there, but we're going to have to see. So definitely check my Twitter for updates on that if you need to. And I will see you guys in just a bit when we'll do just like one more nighttime check on the family before we get ready to go and move forward for some big adventures. Now that they're all settled into, okay, we're going to do the one random event. Since we no longer have any private lessons to give anybody in the family, I'm pretty sure Wasabi has all of his personality traits too. He's putting on aftershave. Eat your food. You made that whole meal. Go ahead and eat it. Yeah, he needs fed anyway. Yeah, Wasabi likes drinking tea, laundry, and insects. So everybody has all their personality. So the only thing we can really do every episode or like every day that we come and visit them now is random events. So let's go ahead and roll the dice this time. The Birdwatch Society. The Birdwatch Society gives you a grant of 25 coins to show their appreciation for your love of birds. That's pretty cool. I think that's like the second time we have gotten that recently, and maybe this generation. So maybe we should set up something in the yard. Maybe we should make like a little foresty section right over here or like right over here, and we could say it's like a bird watch zone. There's not really bird feeders we could put up, but we could try. We could put down maybe some of these food bowls outside and call them like bird food bowls. Maybe we'll do that next time. That's a nice idea. Also, where's Vanilla? There's another bottle cap in the yard. Vanilla, where are you? Oh my goodness. And Time is cleaning the oven. He's definitely trying to take on ownership of the household. Oh, there's a leaf too. Vanilla, Vanilla, where are you when I need you? All right, I'm gonna find this kid and start chasing down some of these collectibles, and I'll see you guys in just a bit.